Hi Nancy.
Hi Jonathan.
Nancy, what we're doing here is putting you onto video, and we're going to send this video link alongside your CV to a number of selective companies in Plymouth, so that they can get a feel for what you're like as a person. Can you just tell me what you're looking for?
I finished my temporary contract at Career Southwest, formerly Connections, this Friday, and then for after that I'm looking for temporary work really up until January, February, but that's changeable. I'm not have no plans or a set in stone, but just a sort of temporary contract for.
Great. Okay. Now you've recently left university.
I have, unfortunately.
Oh, and how well did you do?
I achieved a 2-1 in Ethics, Values and Philosophy at Reading University.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy.
Okay. And for any prospective employer out there in Plymouth, what are your finest attributes, Nancy?
I definitely think I'm a good organiser in all aspects of my life. Just could ask anyone. I think that's what they would say, definitely.
Yeah.
And I love to work with people.
Yeah.
And working within teams, but also working independently, I think I'm good at as well.
Excellent.
But no, just definitely anything kind of customer based or sort of interactive with other people.
Yeah.
I think I'm good at.
Excellent. On the administrative side, are you familiar with keyboard and computers?
Yeah, definitely. For my I've been at my current position since the end of June.
Yeah.
I've had sort of various computer training with that, and throughout university as well, I had certain modules that were mandatory for computer-based things.
And I did note, and we had a chat about this earlier, when you were at university, you were part of the call team at Reading.
I was.
Can you just describe what that was all about?
It was called the Annual Fund Call Team, and it was certain students were selected to work as part of a kind of like a call team, contacting past students to ask for money, basically in a roundabout way, but and also just to talk about their experience at university and what they've done since then. Yeah, the main point, we weren't meant to let it on, but the main point of the call was to ask for money, basically. Right,
and how many people told you where to go?
Quite a few. It wasn't quite cold calling because they had, well, they should have received a letter before sort of informing them. But no, quite a lot of people did just ask, are you phoning for money? And you had to sort of justify it with, yes, but we're phoning for other things as well. But no, a lot of people were very generous.
Okay.
But a lot of people were not.
Right, okay. Now, just to illustrate that you really are a hard worker, would you kindly tell me about your experience at Tamar?
At Tamar Foods, well, I worked, my mum is personnel, I'm going to get it wrong, personnel manager at Tamar Foods, and she kindly, she thinks, got me work there when I was 16 with a couple of friends, and we started off doing maybe just 6 hours a week, something quite, just to get us out there, I think, get us working.
Yeah.
But then that slowly developed into sort of 70 hours a week in my holidays from university, and long 12-hour stints.
70?
Yeah, sometimes every Christmas I used to work, I think it was 13 night shifts in a row.
Right.
12-hour shifts. So I'm quite used to working away.
Yeah, well, no, it shows that you are a grafter, and I know your mother isn't directly a referee, is she? But,
no, not at all.
No, but one of the other personnel people at Tamar Foods is. Well, that's excellent. Is there anything else that you'd like to say before we conclude this video interview?
Just that I'm not too... I have no kind of ideas about what I do definitely want to do in the future, but I definitely enjoy working with people. And
nice and open-minded.
Yeah,
one final question from me. If you were in a room with other people that knew you and walked out, what would they say about you?
What would they say about me?
Yeah. How would they describe Nancy Lawrence?
Oh, I don't know. Definitely hard-working, I think. That's what everyone always says about me, that I work too much and kind of too hard, but I just really enjoy working, and I want to... Just that I'm really motivated, I think, that if there is something that I want, I'll definitely go and kind of get it in sort of all aspects of my life. I think that's a nicer bit to say about me, I don't know about anything else, but...
Okay. Excellent. Oh, what about hobbies and interests?
Hobbies and interests. I love to travel and I'm very into sports. Yeah, those are my main two.
Okay,
Really.
but just to reassure any prospective employers or clients that view this video, you're not looking to hop abroad for a period of time yet, so this is why we're putting this video together.
Yeah, definitely. I have plans to go away maybe towards the March, April, May time next year, and that's changeable as well. If a good opportunity to come around,
excellent,
then I'd definitely consider.
Okay, that's brilliant. So available for a good 5 or 6 months at least.
At least, yeah, definitely.
Fabulous. Thank you very much, Nancy.
Thank you, John.